Hi everyone, welcome along PHTV. A very special guest today. He's a gardener, he's a chef, he's an explorer, Michael Keelan.
Leith, good morning to you.
Lovely to have you on the big show. You have come back.
Yep.
You got a couple of icicles off the end of the nose. You've come back from Antarctica. How was it?
Well, look, words, Leith, I find words very difficult to describe Antarctica because it's not only the physical, I suppose, the areas you see, but it's also the environment. It's very pristine. There are animals there that we normally see in zoos, sadly. They just roam free and they walk over your feet, the little penguin. By the way, I did bring one back for you to sort of share. But the other thing that I really loved about it was the quietness. There's no sort of noise apart from people getting in, sort of off the rubber dinghies and that sort of thing. But once you're actually on land, it's quiet. And you see ice floes going past. 2 days we were there, it snowed, which was just amazing. The water is generally calm. Once you're there at the peninsula. All in all, it's a total experience. There's not one thing you'd say, you've got to go to see that. It's a whole connected environment that really is the beauty of it.
You've travelled the world. Talk to us about the experience. Did you know what to expect when you got to Antarctica? Did it live up to expectation? Is it just the sheer size and mass of the place that's hard to comprehend?
Well, Leith, I hate to be brutally honest here, but I didn't know it had mountains. If I thought about it, I probably would have, oh yeah, there is. But they've got these giant mountains, and the first viewing of the continent of Antarctica, which is twice as big as Australia. I mean, get your head around that. Twice as big.
Because you think it's going to be white and flat.
It's not. It's anyway, the captain, who was very nice. He got in the thing and he said, "Attention, if you look out of your window, you'll see Antarctica." And those people stumbled out and they had a look. And there, on this beautiful dark blue water, were these mountains with snow covered, and it was just something. And so I remember I went out and had a look at it. It wasn't that cold. We had these jackets, which were fabulous.
I was going to ask that because people are worried. They think Antarctica, I'm going to freeze.
No, on board the boat, seriously, I got shorts on the day. And that's how a lot of people walked around the boat. But you dress up for dinner, you put a pair of slacks on, or something like that. Probably 21 degrees on the boat, 22 degrees. And if you went outside, say for example, if there were some whales going past, people will let you know. The captain goes, "Hello, it's me again." It tells you where the whales are, or the orcas, or whatever. So everyone just puts their jacket on, and out they go. And if you asked me what it really felt like. It felt as though you were a first explorer, because it's so pristine. Apart from the odd building and boat wreck that's been there for 100 years, there's nothing. It's untouched. Penguins,
Who should go? Who should go? Couples, singles, the exploring type people that love the history, or just everyone? It's something everyone has to see.
Well, they call it an exploration, not a cruise. So that gives you a bit of a telltale idea that you are going to get on board a rubber ducky, which there's plenty of help. It's not dangerous or anything like that. You've got to be agile, I think, have a good balance, but don't let that put you off. It's a bit like swimming with the great whites. You don't have to get in the water, you just stay on the boat and watch them feed around the cage with all the people in. So it's a bit like that. You could seriously sit on the boat, and a lovely lounge room, they've got 2 or 3 of those. If it's hot, they've got a pool out the back, see? And you would not have to go on shore at all, if you didn't want to. But going on shore, you do get the true sense of what Antarctica's all about, with the penguins and just the size of it and the whiteness. We sailed past an iceberg that was carved off. They call it carving. It came off the fjord, and that was in 2010. And it's only moved a little bit, and it's 25 kilometres long, 3 kilometres wide, and 45 metres high. And it's like this mountain floating, and it just moves in the water. I mean, you can't describe just looking at it. It's mesmerising. You just are glued to it.
That's why you got to go to Antarctica. You need to return that to Antarctica. If you want to find out more, get into PHT. There are 10 locations online at pht.com.au, or keep checking the social media channels. Thanks, Mike.
Hey, Leith, you're pretty good at this. Maybe a job in television for you.